Breaking news, top stories, and everything you need to know. This is Today News USA. Stay informed with the latest updates from across the nation and beyond.
Senate Republicans pass sweeping budget plan amid party divisions, Washington, D. In a closely contested vote early Saturday morning, Senate Republicans advanced a sweeping budget resolution designed to pave the way for enacting former President Donald Trump's legislative agenda. The measure passed by a narrow margin of 51 to 48, with only 2 Republican senators breaking ranks and voting against it. Senators Rand Paul of Kentucky and Susan Collins of Maine were the only members of the GOP to oppose the measure. Senator Paul expressed long-standing concerns about the growing national debt, criticizing the budget's potential to increase federal spending without sufficient offsets. Senator Collins, on the other hand, raised alarm over the potential impact the plan could have on health care programs, particularly Medicaid, which provides coverage to millions of low-income Americans. The vote, while a procedural step, is seen as a crucial milestone for Republicans, who hope to use the budget reconciliation process to bypass Democratic opposition and pass a comprehensive package that includes significant tax cuts, spending reforms, and other policy priorities aligned with Trump's agenda. Reconciliation rules allow legislation to pass the Senate with a simple majority, eliminating the need for 60 votes to overcome a filibuster. However, the vote also highlighted growing internal divisions within the Republican Party, particularly on issues related to health care, spending, and the national deficit. In recent days, several GOP senators voiced serious reservations about the budget's implications. Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri was among those expressing concern, specifically over the risk of cuts to Medicaid. He stated that he only agreed to support the bill after receiving what he described as an unequivocal personal assurance from President Trump that Medicaid benefits would not be reduced under the final legislation. These programs are vital to my constituents, Hawley said. I needed to hear directly from the president that their access to care will be protected. Senator Susan Collins was even more direct in her criticism, noting that the House-passed version of the budget, which will need to be reconciled with the Senate's version, could result in deep cuts to Medicaid. That troubles me greatly, Collins said. Such cuts would be very harmful to the people of Maine, particularly those in rural areas who depend heavily on Medicaid, and to our already underfunded rural hospitals and healthcare providers. The 2 chambers of Congress, the House and Senate, must now negotiate and finalize a unified version of the budget before any legislative package can be sent to the president's desk. While Republican leaders have expressed optimism about getting a bill through, the ongoing intra-party disagreements suggest a challenging road ahead. As the legislative process continues, the coming weeks will likely see intensified debate, particularly around how to balance tax relief with responsible budgeting and the protection of critical social programs like Medicare and Medicaid.
Thanks for watching Today News USA. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.